We're about to film the second episode of Solomon's Diary. We are talking about career. I got a job, my first job in a media house.
I started my career in sound engineering. Another episode of Solomon's Diaries vlogging. Look at this weather. It's hot, isn't it?
Yeah, and I love it.
So Solomon, where are we going?
Chiswick Park.
Via?
Sainsbury's.
No.
Where?
Solomon, I'm thirsty.
What do you want to drink?
Read my mind.
Beer.
Yes.
I got it right.
What size glass do I want?
Like a big jar.
A big jar.
Yeah.
Give me a big jar of beer.
I just want to take ice cream.
Okay.
That's all.
So we're going to get ourselves some ice cream and we're going to enjoy the hot weather and check out Man City Tottenham.
Yeah.
What were you doing when you were 18 years old, Solomon?
What was I doing? I was dancing.
You are a professional dancer?
Yeah. I used to dance professionally, I used to dance professionally,
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Give me music, boy.
Oh, Solomon, you had an audience there, man.
Yeah.
You know, you had an audience ready to go.
Are you enjoying the weather? Cool.
That's a nice dog.
Yeah.
Enjoying the sun. Look at that.
Yeah.
Solomon, I'm taking you to an Irish bar.
An Irish bar?
Are you excited?
Well, yeah, I am.
Connolly's.
Yeah, I am.
Let's check it out.
Okay.
Cheers, Solomon.
Cheers.
Not bad, eh?
Yeah.
I got mine so big, right? The weather is so good. We're gonna get some what?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Ice cream.
Yeah, this is one like soft scoop.
Soft scoop.
Yeah. Okay.
Iṣẹ́ lógun ṣe dákun múra sí ìtìyẹ ẹni ṣiṣẹ́ jàre òṣì ó dájú ọ̀rẹ́ wa. Iṣẹ́ òun mi mo ṣe bọ̀rọ̀ lóhùn mi o.
Solomon's Video Diaries, Episode 2, Careers. You see, the thing is, Solomon, with the drone you get to see the world from up there. Does every entrepreneur have a little bit or a lot of a desire to help people and make things better? What do you think?
Helping people is a personal thing. All right. Some people do not help. They don't care. And things are going fine for them because they apply the principle of work. But what is the essence of having all of those things and you cannot help people?
Yes, that's
Successful people are people who have made other people successful.
Successful people are people who have made other people successful. Bosh! I think we're getting somewhere, Solomon.
Yeah, we're getting somewhere.
Here we are, back on the bridge.
Yeah.
Heading back to the empire.
When other people rise because of you, you become a star, you become a champion. You understand? So you can sit back and say, oh,
Understand?
yeah, go out there, because there are trillions of people in the world.
Sure.
And people need help. What are you doing to fill that vacuum? A lot of people feel it is when you work in an office that you are fulfilled, like the white collar job. No, have you forgotten that some people are hungry and people who want to eat, where do they go to? They go to the canteen. You can open a restaurant if you know how to cook very well. The problem is a lot of people have deserted their dreams.
Give me some of that ice cream, man.
Yeah. It's because you're filming.
Look at this. Look at that. Skills. Soft scoop.
Lovely. I go for the best all the time.
Woo! Cheers. That's good. That's good. That is good. All right, Solomon. I think we've skimmed the surface of this topic, but maybe we need to dig a bit deeper.
My name is Oladimeji Peter Solomon. Keep watching Solomon's Diary. Don't touch that dial. Today, the second episode of Solomon's Diary, we are talking about career. There are a lot of people of our age who don't really know what they want to do. But we have started. We are doing something nice.
We know what we want to do. We're making our way to the top, Solomon.
Yeah, most definitely. And one of the reasons why we have this show is to encourage people, to motivate people, to inspire people.
You.
So, yeah.
Yeah, right.
So, basically today, you and I will be talking about our career as journalists, as video editors, as directors, as cinematographers.
Sure.
So I want to know how you started your career.
Well, thank you, Solomon. I started my career in sound engineering. I studied sound design at university. And then after university, I worked in television for a few years and then went freelance. And then I joined Arise News. And I've been working for Arise News for the last few years now as a sound engineer and then eventually a video editor. And I've taken my skills in sound and video editing and put them together, and now I work as a videographer and a director.
Okay, right. Has this always been what you wanted to do growing up?
No. No.
So you had to deviate?
Sure. Actually, what I want to do is actually be a musician, a famous musician.
And that's true. You know how to sing, yeah?
That's right.
Okay, can you just sing something for the people at home? Just anything.
I feel good, good, good. I feel good, yes, wonderful, good. You like that?
That's hilarious.
He laughs, yeah?
That's hilarious.
It has the effect, the desired effect.
You've traveled around the world, filming, editing. Can you tell us some of the gains? Of course, I talked about it. You've traveled. That's one of the gains for you. But can you tell us more gains that you've actually gotten from being a journalist?
Potentially, it's about listening. So I've learned skills in listening to people, whereas before I don't think I was a very good listener. Now I'm able to listen in a more emotional way, so that I can have something to say back, right? Because sometimes someone's talking and it's just, like I said, it's going in one ear and out the other. So I think being a video editor and a journalist helps you to record memories so you can respond to them and edit them and create a story out of them. So maybe it's helped me in terms of listening. Also, I guess just in terms of how I document events, I'm very eager to capture the shot in the right way or to pick up little things, So like to make sure I take something home from a shoot that reminds me of the shoot, that brings back the emotional connection with the shoot, whether it's a stone on a beach or something that helps me feel like I'm back there so I can recreate that moment.
There are lots of young people who want to be creative guy like you. They want to handle the camera, they want to direct, they want to edit. What advice do you have for them?
I wouldn't give any advice. Because
really?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I did it the best way, and I'm still not there, right? So I wouldn't. If I could say one thing, maybe it would be to work stupidly hard, and sometimes that means sacrificing friendships and relationships and social life. I think the greatest minds are people who spend all their time doing what they do until they can take a good long break from it. Would you agree?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. All right, Solomon, so you've been interviewing me and asking me about my career. I'm very eager to, and I know our viewers are very eager to learn a bit about where you've come from, a bit about your backstory. So why don't you tell us how you've made your way from baby Solomon to the King Solomon of Chiswick that we know today?
My story is a peculiar one. Peculiar in the sense that I already knew what I wanted to do right from when I was a child. You know, I've always loved the TV. I've always wanted to be on television. But growing up, I think I discovered my talent while I was in primary school. I was always beating the table. It started as a disturbance. I disturbed people, but they love it. There was someone, Happy Yinka Davis of blessed memory. It was one of the greatest cinematographers in Nigeria, one of the greatest filmmakers in Nigeria.
Sure.
So in our church, my church, City of the Lord Church, he was our drama director. In 2008, I decided to follow Happy Yinka Davis to his house. I spent 2 years in his house. Those 2 years were the best years of my life because they were the years that formed me being a creative person. I learned how to edit, how to direct, how to write scripts.
And what was it that he saw in you? What was your special skill that he saw?
Maybe it's because of my doggedness. You know, I always have been a positive person. When he tells us to dance, of course, there are better people in our dance crew, but I would want to do more.
Sure.
I think it was that zeal that he saw, and we kind of look alike, even though we're from different states, you know. But then when I left his place in 2010, 2 months later, I got a job, my first job in a media house.
Wow.
One of the biggest TV stations in Nigeria, Galaxy Television. You know, 2010 till now is just 9 years, just 9 years in media, and I've covered lots of ground.
Sure.
Lots of ground, because I work with professionals. I learned on the job. And in 2014, I was nominated amongst the top 3 video editors in Nigeria. Then in 2016, I was nominated and voted as the best visual editor of the year in Nigeria till date.
Congratulations, Solomon.
Thanks so much.
Please,
Thanks, I appreciate
please tell our audience what is the secret to your success?
The secret to my success, I said it earlier, my doggedness. I have never seen...
What does that mean?
Like, you always want to be at the top of your game all the time. Of course, there are better video editors in the place that I work. I don't see them as competitions. I was always competing with myself.
We're competitors.
So I would just sit back and watch the things that I've done. Then I criticize myself.
Sure.
Then my producers will come and say, okay, this is what I want you to do. This is what I want you to do. Then, you know, you work with lots of people. You know this person's style is different from this one. So the way you adapt with all of them and do their jobs is what stands you out as a video editor. Well,
I think our audience are going to keep watching this page because, like you can see, it's a very popular series already, and it's only been out very recently. So it's very exciting to see how it's growing, right?
Yeah, thanks so much. I want to thank you. I want to really appreciate you because, you know, it's not been easy going around filming. You say, oh, Solomon, let us do it this way, let us do it that way. And it's been so beautiful. All right, thank you so very much. Thank you so much for watching Solomon's Diary.
That was episode 2, Solomon's Diaries. Make sure you subscribe, hit that button. Peace out.
Update. God,